Sinalo FM Sport.
So how does this temperamentally affect the performance moving into the knockout stage of the tournament?
Yeah, obviously it's disappointing to lose the way we did. I think what Coach Mandla always says to us, always have the chicken brain. Obviously, assess where we went wrong, and then by the time we get on the plane tomorrow to go to Guwahati, we switched on and we know what's at stake.
The only two losses that came your way were two major collapses. What would you like to say about that?
Yeah, I think from us as a team, it gives us a great opportunity actually going into the playoffs to kind of like sit, reflect, and just see where we went wrong. I mean, we've got brilliant coaches and Coach Pakir as a batting coach, and I mean, he's been brilliant with us since he came in. So it's literally just going out there, forgetting what happened, and just focus on what works for us. And I mean, we've proved it right before, so what's stopping us from doing it again?
Hi Sinalo, you've all through after your 69 all out, you've spoken about, your team has spoken about, forgetting the past, and it's a long tournament, so you don't really have a scar, and that showed in your results. But a game like this, to end your league stage, what kind of, assessment will you have after you get together and after the game's done now?
Yeah, to lose like that, it does hurt. If it doesn't hurt, it doesn't mean anything. I think for us, I said it before, just to reflect. I mean, these are great opportunities to actually get better. We're always chasing that 1% as a team. And for us, it's literally going out there. We don't know who we're going to face. I think it's in England, eh? England, yeah, we're facing England. And I think for us, we obviously played them the first game. And I mean, it didn't go out the way we wanted. But I think going into that match, we know exactly what to do. We've prepped. And it's not that no game like this makes us a bad squad. It's just to literally hone in together. And I mean, the culture has been brilliant. So we've got that bounce back ability.
Follow? One of the things we talked about ahead of this game was your strength against leg spin. 2 years you've been one of the best teams against leg spin. So what did Alana King do differently today that got you all in trouble? You faced a lot of her. You kind of batted probably among the best today. So what was it like facing King for you versus the other batters? What went wrong?
Yeah, Alana is a really intelligent bowler. I think she knew exactly where to land the ball. Kudos to her. She bowled fantastically well. But I think when it comes to us as a team, I look at someone just like Marizan Cup. She'll probably go back and assess. And for me, it was literally just playing positive cricket. What's the worst that can happen? That's been my approach. And I mean, Coach Mandla has given me a task to go 100% or nothing. And I think when I look at that, it actually makes me just watch the ball and hit the ball, regardless of what happens.
Yeah, just against Alana King, in terms of the shot selection, a lot of the batters did get out while trying to play across the line. Is that something to revisit, or is it just a case of doffing your hat to Alana and saying it was an exceptional spell? Yeah,
I think today we can just go back and not think too much. I think if we just go forward, play straight, I think we should be good. A lot of times we played with a cross bat, and we've seen it in these conditions. It doesn't work. I think now going into the playoffs, it's to just being very set in what we do. Yeah.
Next match will be do or die. What will be the changes we see in your teams?
There's nothing better than a playoff game. I think for us as a team is to just assess the conditions. We've been to Guwahati before, and just going out there and expressing. We've seen positive cricket. I mean, in this team, we've got game winners. Anyone on any given day can pick up their hand. And I think going against England, it's a good one to have.
See any changes in pitch in second inning?
No. I think Australia batted well. They batted to the conditions, and yeah, nothing different.
Would you give us a word to the crowd here, the neutral teams for them, but they still turn out with so many numbers? So what do you have to say about the crowd and the home conditions here?
Can you repeat that, sir?
What do you have to say about the crowd, the behavior, the atmosphere here, you teams as a neutral to them? So what do you have to say about them?
I actually had the opportunity of doing the Cricket for Good yesterday, and just to see the kids with the smiles and everything, we actually don't know how much impact we're making as cricketers. And I think when you look at the people that come out and shout your names, listen, they've probably never met me, but just the energy that they bring to us on that field. We're probably playing so far from home, but not once have I felt like I don't belong. And I think for the ground staff, I think with the rained out games, like how they've actually made games happen, I think it's a team effort. We speak about it, and what a brilliant tournament. I have got nothing to fault. I've enjoyed every minute.
Thank you so much.